Look at this guy. This guy, I think this guy, he come once to my chat room. I forgot his name. I think his name, I don't know. I remember he came and, you know, there is a conversation. I don't know if it's him. Maybe. It was a long time ago. This potato is crying. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it that he said that. I cannot believe it. How in the world you say that? You cannot do that to us. I converted to Islam because the Quran is preserved.
Very crude.
Because the Quran is preserved? Are you sure that the Quran is really preserved? Who said so? Mr. Hole in the narrative?
Like, I'm speechless. I mean, not only did that happen, but both Mohammed Hijab and Yasser Qadhi consciously, after the fact, posted it and advertised it. It wasn't...
You stupid, how you post it? We should hide it. What's wrong with you? You put the underwear of the Prophet on the front line in the yard between us and the Christian yard? And look how hypocrite they are. Hey, hold on, they corrected, don't worry. They delete it right away, don't you know? And you know, I mean, this is really stupid conversation. I'm just having fun. But isn't it the Quran says that Allah, He kills you, forget the Quran? Isn't it Allah in the Quran, He says He make you lose Quran? I mean, who is the stupid here? Who is the stupid here? And look at them. The guy, he told them the truth. All of them, they spit on him. You have to be a liar, so they will like you. And Muhammad Hijab now, they are blaming him. Stupid. You advertise for this, you stupid idiot. How you do that? Do you know how dangerous what you did? Do you know how many people are losing their faith now? We thought Islam is different. We thought Quran is preserved. I mean, I don't want the Quran to be preserved. I want to find back the breastfeeding for adult, the one I was asking the women about, suckle me. Can you get me back? As long as the Quran is not lost. Who is the Muslim when I give me the verses about 10 times adult feeding breast? 10 times, not 9 times.
Your language about his usul being messed up. We've just seen him progress and progress and just expose himself, but then he goes on to Muhammad Hijab's platform and starts giving the preservation of the Quran question. Like, I'm speechless. I mean, not only did that happen, but both Mohammed Hijab and Yasser Qadhi consciously, after the fact, posted it and advertised it. It wasn't like it was a slip of the tongue on...
Commercial break. If you are a person who have a hole in the narrative and you are looking for a glue to close it, call right now 1-800 Yasser Qadhi. If that glue did not work, there's something Mimi Hijab he sell each time he go in his car. It is good for your hair, good for your eyes if they are burning you. Especially now, there's many people are crying because they found that there is a hole in the narrative. And now they are trying to close those holes with all kind of cement, glue, but it's not like nothing is working. The leak became bigger and bigger and bigger. They advertise for it. So instead of answering and be truthful with yourself, Mr. Hole in the narrative, you make a slander video, slandering people, calling them names, and by doing that, by the way, you expose your prophet, because now look what David will say to you. I mean, take it. Oh, here we go. You said he's a bad person because he have a bad language. What bad language? I never curse. David never curse. We read what is in the hadith. You see, this is what they do. I did ask the women that her prophet, he asked a woman to give her boobs to be suckled, an adult man. The second you quote what they have, they call you sexual predator, which means they are admitting that their prophet himself is a sexual predator. If you quote what their prophet says, you have a foul mouth. If you quote what their Quran says, you have a dirty tongue. If you read what their book's saying, you are filthy disgusting. This is what Yasir Qadhi is saying.